very good at their job. Every single one of them has done this a lot of times. I've been doing this for a long time now and haven't had problems. But if anybody's really, really, really terrified, please don't start with, because it makes me scared, and makes everybody else scared. So if you get really scared or get scared, you're really terrified of, trying to hold your hand up while he can go, or just put it down quietly over the side and take it, so go back to the next one. We are going to take some photos, everyone's okay with that? Everyone okay with that? Take photos? Just for our, just our own sort of social media and stuff, so we can put our like I said, my name is Terry. These are all my reptiles. These are all my personal pets. They're all in my house. They're all the little family pets. I will start off really, really, really small size. Gradually, we will work our way up, scarier and scarier and scarier, until we get to the end. See my friend in this big box behind me. His name is Jesse. He is the biggest, softest, heaviest animal that I've bred. Some of you have already seen him. Don't tell everyone it isn't spoiler. Okay? So you've already seen him. So, everyone ready for me to start? Is anyone scared of snakes before we start? Just so I know who's anybody this one? I think we're looking for snake friends, right? If you're already scared, they're just talking over words with this. The first animal I'm going to start off with is the crested gecko. If I can find it. This one. And strawberry is a crested gecko. He's come from New Caledonia. They are really cool species of arboreal gecko. They spend all their life up trees. They're omnivore because they do all sorts of fruits and things like that. They like birds in captivity. We give them a special diet. It's a dry berry. It's called Pangea. We mix that with water, put it in a bowl, and then wrap it up. And most crested geckos have a tail. As you can see, strawberry doesn't have a tail. When she was a baby, she lost her tail before we got her. She was a rescue. So when they lose their tail, it's their form of self-defense. They drop their tail when they're scared. They drop their tail and they continue to move. So if a predator tries to get them in the wild, they'll use their tails to defense. They'll drop their tail, predator eat the tail, and the gecko will run off, scamper and live the rest of its life. But then they never ever goes back. Some geckos lose their tail, they will go back. Crested geckos don't. So I bring her around, I'll let you all have a little straight and a little hole to see which. You're going to have to be a quick hole because I've got a lot of people. So if you can handle it, come on. I'll hold your wrist so you don't go. Oh, yeah, so that's a never ever bit. Okay? So there we go. Come on, strawberry. There we go. So that is a good. See how she's got sneaky feet? That's what she sticks for that. I'm sure. Here we go. I'm sure. You don't have to. You don't say. I don't know. Okay. So here we go. I'm scared of reptiles. I'm scared of reptiles. No. You already friends up. We've been talking, me and him have been talking about 20 minutes about reptiles for lots of. Can we get a hand on the pilot and what's what you do? Ready? Hold still. She won't run because she's so mellow. Okay. Remember what she's called? Remember? Strawberry, good boy. Would you like to go? Onto my hand. Ready? Come on, guys. Again. I'll be here for about yeah. Look at that Velcro, yeah. Boys, you like to hold like straight? There you go. That is crest. No, no. Something down the front. Like you just
Sorted place and mustard.
Okay. What's it called? Hey man, you see it on your reptiles. Same thing? She might run up her arm, she runs up her arm. Ready? So are you. Is that cool? So like I said, your story is a rescue. Only that are slightly bigger than this, but she's a little bit stunted. Hello, my darling. Hello. Take them yet first. Get the rules. It's the rules, never. Switch it before. Yeah, no, man. Ready? Put her nice and flat. Ready? Hello. Yeah, see the other one. The other one that is a chair. Yeah. Would you like to come with me? No? No? Sure? Oh, so I'll find some. Anything else? Sure. Sure. There you go. Yeah, they follow providers or something. As they get to happy or shit, like the points or dollar. So when you check those here, you kind of know it. But that's what species of gecko are. A gargoyle gecko, a sugar gecko, what's the fourth? Gargoyle, sugar, no,
Sorry,
gargoyle, sugar,
Lichiana.
Lichiana. The biggest one is Lichiana gecko. And they all live different levels and trees. Oh, it's
Strawberry is lovely.
Strawberries are right, no. Okay, yeah, no winning you over, man. I like your weapons. Come on. Thank you. It's very good. She likes being a celebrity, so she sounds
Sorry.
yeah. It's not cold. Same thing, trying to put my hands together. Go like that. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Same thing here. Sure. Yeah. Same thing here. Put my hand. So, that's a new Caledonian gecko. Strawberry and buildings. The next animal I'm going to do is my friend Tidy. And Tidy is the least scary animal in the world. He's the cutest little thing in the world. So I'll put him down here. Don't run off because you can't catch you too fast. So, we'll just start these. So this is a sulcata tortoise, also known as an African spearmint tortoise, as well as a brand. They are the largest species of tortoises in the world. They're absolutely fantastic tortoises. They're tiny little baby, he's around 3 years old. When he gets fully grown, you'll be about this big, and you'll be about maybe 100 pound weight, probably. And I'll have to feel about it if I can pick them off the floor. In the next 5 years, you'll double, triple in size. When they get to 5 years old, they have a growth spurt, which is nice. So then they dump inside you of the shell. So this big, when he's about 5 to 10 years old, and he's sort of halfway grown then, he might get a little bit bigger. When he does that, I have to go on the inside enclosure. This enclosure has to consist of a double concrete block wall with rebar in the middle of it and concrete. As people have built with a shelter before, single concrete block walls, and a male sulcata tortoise will take the entire wall out. They will actually push over the wall of its foundations and walk over it like a biscuit. They're extremely strong. They're also stubborn. They don't like to go around. So in their enclosure, they have to go around. They will just move it. And they will move it like 3 o'clock in the morning. So wake you up if you think you have burglars. Don't stand. Now, their shell. Does anyone think they can feel their shell? Can they feel their shell? Yes, they can. Their shell is attached to their nervous system. Their spine runs down here. Here. Their ribs come off the inside of their shell. So this makes the as I'm stroking it, and I bring around you like stroke, you can feel it. So when you're giving you a nice little pet like that, you can feel it. And his favourite thing in the world to do, I have a very, very mental friend called Ellie. Ellie's my baby, she's on YouTube. And her favourite thing to do is come to my house and she flies my tortoise. It is not recommended for tortoises, but now she's been doing it, she really likes it. And every time she comes to my house, she bangs on the glass, so what she does, she takes it like this, and she takes it out of my garden, and she flies it all the way around my garden, like this. You're not supposed to do it, and then he bobs his head because he enjoys it and wants to do it again. So every time she comes, she has to fly the tortoise. She likes my tortoise so much, she has to have my own. I went shopping this for food so they can eat. She spent a fortune, she has different species of tortoises than me. She has a Herman, this is Carter. Does anybody want to have a guess of what this tortoise eats? Anybody else? They only eat. No. No. Close. They primarily should live on grass. Now, they go to the grass, they eat flowers, they can eat dandelions, but the sugary dandelions is a bit too much for them, and it's not very good for them. And if you don't feed cartons nicely, and feed grass like should eat, then they get what's called pyramiding, when their shell sticks up, really pointed. It's supposed to be in this, but you see some, and they look like a Toblerone. When they look like a Toblerone, it means that you have no, they don't grow well. And then also you'll notice he's got orange on his shell. That's because he's got a terracotta flower pot in his enclosure. There's a hive. He doesn't like going around it. So he moves it. He will put his head under it, pick it up, and move it the whole 6 feet to the end of his enclosure. And then leave it there. You know, when he wants to go back to the end of the enclosure, he'll move it all the way back. So I'll bring him around and you can all have a little shrimp that I eat. I always let you hold him. He has a tendency, he really likes to wheel. Is he still a trick he likes to do? The show can be motivated. Okay? You got to learn this. Yeah. You got to show. You can't hit it. Any other questions about some of our sources of optimism? Anybody? Hello? What's your name? Hi, good dear. Which baby one? Yeah. This. love. Ready? Sometimes people wash the bath and get nice and clean, and then he has to go in. This is what he does, and he's all nice and clean. Speak short note. Now, my say taught us, my friend Phil, the zookeeper, and just really annoying me. He told my friend Andy that all tortoises are technically turtles, but not all turtles are tortoises. And I said to him, what's the difference? So I'm not going to explain it to you, I'm just going to leave you with that, and you can try and work it out for yourself. So the basic thing is all tortoises are turtles, not all turtles are tortoises. Even though all turtles live in the water, and tortoises don't. It's really confused me. Okay. So that is a succata tortoise. That is a lovely thing. Thank you very much. Anybody got any questions about that one? No? Okay. So next one, an Indonesian skink. Okay. So it's a very skink. It's a lizard. It's really, yes. They are an omnivore, so they will eat bugs and snails and scrambled egg. Really love scrambled egg. He also eats whole quail's eggs. He eats really minced turkey and minced chicken. Really careful since because they don't eat a lot. They don't tell the weight body. There's a short bit of swelling. They only got little eggs. And if their belly touches the way they can't go as fast or as speed, they'll touch the egg. They also like to like blueberries and certain fruits. You've got to watch what you give them. There's some things too high in sugar. Now, like I said, Indonesia Reptile skink. But also Reptile skinks from Australia. And when I wanted to buy a skink for my shows, I went and priced up an Australian Reptile skink. And it went, ooh, that's expensive. Then when I priced up an Indonesian Reptile skink, I was like, ooh, they're a lot cheaper. And this is actually like tuning at the end. And this is why Indonesian Reptile skinks have a bit of an attitude problem. He thinks he can have me, he thinks he's going to win a fight with me, and he will try. He is not the most friendly lizards I own. They have a bit of grumpy attitude. They have slight short man complex, yes, and they huff at me as well. You won't find him running around, he will huff. And if he gets really annoyed, his favourite trick is to run up the top, wait till he gets to here, then wheel me. He loves doing that. Really likes it. Yes. So I'll bring him round and I'll let him have a little shrimp. He doesn't like his head to be touched. He doesn't like his head to be touched. So I'll bring him round. You can stroke him like that. So I said, if you have tiny sharp claws, so I won't let you hold him. And he's also slightly broken. It's very broken. Shrimp. There we go. Does anybody have any questions from here to around? Sure. Anybody got any questions? I have a really time. I'm only going to end. I'll open them out and I'll run this time. I'm really big and scary and I'm terrified. And it's really not terrifying at all. They haven't really got any teeth, either they have more sort of crushing plates or crushing sails and inverts and stuff. But they have got quite strong jaws, so if it does bite me, it does hurt me, or it's like flowers. There you go. Sure. There you go, just show them. That's a stick. Yeah, it's really cool. He's decided to get actually quite lots of attention now. That's why his tongue is going out. He's just shut out. Those are things. All in 6.5 years. 6.5 years, well, 6.5 like that. But they just don't have either.
Terry. Terry. You put the speaker on that chair. Back on.
How can you do It's a carrying all the way to the back. So I'll bring myself up here. There you go. And then I can hear myself. It's nice. Anyone got a health shrub thing in it? Oh, yeah, you don't have any. I've got computer robots then. Again. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Boy, well done. There you go. Woo. You're pretty back in. You've had enough. Had your quite a long time during the last show. Here, Joe. So, that was Indonesia. So, the next country I will miss you off to is one I think this lady here will like, because we're going to go to Africa. We're going to go to Africa. So, this next one is a snake. So, this is my friend Booty. Be quiet, the snake's somebody is. And if you make loads of noise, what will happen is this is a whale or ball python. If you make loads of noise, she'll curl up her ball, head in the middle, and nobody will get to see her pretty face. And then she'll just hide as a self-defense mechanism. They think if they stay as a ball, they're perfectly safe. It doesn't work that way because if a predator gets them, it's good anyway. So, like I said, this is a whale python, or known as a ball python in America. This is the wild coloration. Black, brown, green, and white. In the pet trade, there are now hundreds, if not hundreds, of different colours of ball pythons, from albino to jet black. There are lots of different colours, even some that are purple. There's colour mutations and pattern mutations. I personally just like the wild type ones. They're normally genetically stronger as well because the gene pool is much bigger. All ball pythons now pretty much are all captive bred. They do import them into the wild. I personally don't buy them because they're never as dangerous captive bred. Now, as you can see, as I'm bringing around, you'll see that she's got little dents in the front of the jaw on the top. Those are actually heat pits. So this particular species of snake can see heat, infrared heat. Like you see the front predator? Just so that when they get the red and they can see heat, they can see pretty much in the dark if there's mice or anything like that, they can see them in the dark. Yeah, like I said, she's very, very good. She will not bite you. She won't do anything. You can stroke her. She's perfectly fine. Runs you nice and slow. Absolutely fine. So you give her a little stroke. You give her a little stroke. There you go. So this is Pubica. Is there anybody got any questions about pythons now? Someone look around? Anybody? I'm waiting for somebody to ask me the question. Yep. This one, she's about 5 years old now. She's not the world's biggest ball python. She's quite small for her age. Last year she laid a clutch of eggs, so she didn't eat for about 6 months. Whilst they were producing their eggs, and after they've laid their eggs. So she didn't eat for about 6 months last year, 7 months. So she's still a little bit skinny, but she's starting to put weight back on now. Can we do a little shrimp? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that their cousins, sisters, uncles, brothers, milkmen once had a python and used to come in bed and lay next to them. Has anyone heard that story? Has anyone heard that? It's utterly utter lies. Snakes do not work like that. And they took it to the vet, and the vet said, once you feed it, once for 9 months they feed, it's sizing you up. Snakes don't work like that. Their brains don't work like that. They never have, they never will. They're what's known as an opportunistic feeder. So they don't eat for 9 or 10 months, sometimes at a time, but they don't need to because their metabolism is so slow. This snake, I feed her once every 2 weeks. If I fed her once every month, she probably wouldn't lose any weight. She was just maintaining what she's at. They have really, really slow metabolisms, not like mammals that have to eat every day. Snakes are built that way. But then what's hi down there? You don't maybe keep on in. We can have this conversation.
Yeah.
Here you go, then. Hello. All right. She's fine. She's fine. There you go. She's right. There. Here you go. You scared the snakes a minute. Are you okay? Welcome. Yeah, I thought you were. Right. So, like I said, this is a poor person. Wasn't happening, wasn't ringing around. If you don't see anyone against how long a poor person's hair is. But if you went for their body, it's from where this finger is. So, this is her bone. This bit down here, this inch-long bit is her tail. So her tail is like this. And at the base of that tail, you have 2 things called spurs. You know, bony bits to stick out. Those are leftover pieces of vestigial legs from when snakes used to have legs. The males, ball pythons, have longer spears. They use those primarily for mating. And I will tell you some snakes in general now. Male snakes have things called heavy beams. Heavy beams are their boy bits. And they don't have one, they have 2. One on each side of their body, and they come out in a V shape like this. So when they're breeding with a female, they can be on either side, and they can still breed. Also, if they lose one, if it snaps off for any reason, or gets damaged or infected, they still got another one, so they can continue the bird line. Oh, they're really cool. He's got those small shells. You see on that? Yeah? Cool. Anybody else see that? There you go. Touch. There you go. So these particular pythons are what's known as sexually dimorphic as well, where the females are much, much bigger than the males. Normally, female ball pythons are about twice the size of the male. They get to around 5 feet long, maybe 6 feet in the bush, whereas male ball pythons tend to be around 1.5 to 3 feet long. There are lots and lots and lots of different colours of ball python. They are really, really popular in the pet trade, and these do make really good pets for children because this is about as fast as they move. They're very, very chilled out species of snake. They also like to do a thing called swimming on hunger strike, where they won't eat for months and months at a time. Now, a knowledgeable keeper that's had them for years knows this is normally pretty normal. They do it at a certain time of year, normally around breeding time. Whereas the average person who has a snake, they have it for a couple of months, it stops eating, it absolutely terrifies them. I probably get a phone call once every 5 or 6 weeks. Oh, snake, stop eating. How long? It was eating for 3 weeks. Yeah, we don't worry about that. When it gets to 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, then it's sometimes an issue. I have had snakes go for 7 or 8 months without eating. And when I've weighed them, they've lost about 1 or 2 grams of body weight, which is absolutely nothing.
Sorry.
So,
What's your name?
should we go snakes, kids, or should we go lizard? What does everyone fancy? So we're going to go snake next or lizard? Snakes. I do lizard, then I do scary snake. We go scary snake. So the next animal we're going to bring out comes from Argentina. So this is my friend Thor. Thor is what's known as an Argentinian black and white tiger. He is only a baby. He is around 6 to 7 months old. He is nowhere near fully grown. He will get around 4 It's about 4.5, maybe 5 feet long with his tail, and about this chunky, with a massive, great big head, with jowls on the side of his mouth. Now, black and white sages are like the puppy of the lizard bird. It's like having a great big Labrador. They're also super duper intelligent. They can problem solve. They can learn their name. You can walk them on a lead. They will come to their name. They are absolutely amazing lizards. He is particularly stupid and soft and lovely. And his favourite place to be in the whole world is in my beard. Don't know what it is about the beard. All lizards seem to like the beard. I don't know why. And if I take him upstairs and I go to bed in the evening and I let him free roam, he will get under the duvet, he will get in my beard, and he will go to sleep and try and stay there. Well, obviously, he can't do that because of squishing in the night. But like I said, he's only a baby. He's around about 6 or 7 months now. He has already gone through what's known as his Tegu puberty. But for a male Tegu, if any of you have got teenage children, you'll know what I'm talking about, is when they go from being a nice, reasonable person to a horrible thing goes, I don't like it. I don't want to be touched. Don't like me. I don't want to stay in my bed. I'm being this. And they don't like you at all. And that's what he did for a couple of weeks. And he just sat there and tried to bite me and snarl at me and sort of basically not be a very nice person. But I kept handling him and picking him up. And he was absolutely fine now. He's perfectly tame. You can stroke his head when I bring him around. You can give him nice pets. He absolutely loves children. He's very, very good. These are omnivore as well, which means they eat meat, they'll eat bugs, they'll eat fruit and veg, they'll eat lots of things like that. His particular favourite is he likes quail's eggs. He really, really likes quail's eggs. Cold, he'll just eat them. He'll crack them in his mouth and tip his head back. It took him a couple of weeks to learn that. If I give him a chicken's egg, he'll hold it in his mouth, look to the side of his enclosure, and swing his head sideways and smash the egg, spin it around, and check the yolk out and eat the shell. They also like diced turkey, he likes chicken, mince, pretty much anything he can get his mouth on. And if I let him free roam in the house, he will find the cat's hole, and he will eat all the dry cat food if I let him. It's extremely bad for him, so he doesn't have it very often. So I bring him around, you give him a little stroke, he won't hurt you in any way. Oh, he likes you. He said, I'm going to cover you. There we go. Good boy. Well done. Anybody got any questions about the Argentine taker? What's it looking like? Anybody? You got a question? Yes, you are grumpy. Yes. Yeah, you are grumpy. You want to keep coming through? I do. You smiling there? You're going to try it, haven't you? I should hire myself out with the baby time and so. Does everyone see? I gave you a shirt. There you go. Okay, would you like your shirt? He will wriggle. He wants to try and climb on people. If I let him, he will climb on every single person in here. Hello, young man. Would you like to stroke this lizard? He's almost very good. This is what I mean. See, he will climb on for everyone. He likes people, he likes strokes as well. He will get in your pocket. He will borrow your energy. He has no idea of personal space. He's absolutely terrible. See? Give him a stroke on the nose. He likes it. He's stroking my ears. He'll just go aside. There we go. Oh, I'm going to tell you. Like him. Let's go to my kitchen. So he's trying to climb on him. He loves children. Stop trying to climb on people. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we walk him on a lead. When it's nice weather, I intend to harness train him and take him outside for walks with me. He's already been out with me a lot. And with the Argentine black and white tegus, they like to eat a lot. They will eat, eat. And unfortunately, a lot of them get overfed because they go, oh, he's still eating, I keep feeding him. He loves his food. But they get overweight and then they get fat. Oh, these are small claws. Yeah, these are even small. He actually walks on like hard surfaces like a lot, like the ground. So his claws are quite worn down. I have a thing with the Nile monitor, and their claws are like razor blades. I have to wear armor gloves to pick her up. Even just the weight of her on my arm. That was this morning. Yeah, that's just picking her up with like normal handling. Even the slight pressure that claws will break a skin. His claws are a lot smaller, but they are quite sharp. And he is going to get a lot bigger. When he gets bigger, I won't be picking him up, obviously. I'll be interacting with him on the floor. It's basically the same as having a great big dog. So you wouldn't pick up a dog and try and give him a cuddle. So when an Argentine Tiger is fully grown, same thing. You wouldn't try and pick him up, give him a cuddle. You give him a nice stroke on the floor. There you go. You're fine. Here's his lips. I think his claws are a bit big for you, my bad avocado. You probably need structures. Only a little cuddle. Okay. A little cuddle. There you go. There you go. There you go. How do you feel? Do you feel a body? There you go. Okay, right, let's go. Now, I'm not feeling very, very brave. You might not be saying that in a minute. Right, so that's all the nice, really mellow stuff that can't do you any damage. Now, this involves a snake hook. The next snake I'm going to show you. Does anybody know the difference between a constricting snake and a venomous snake? Now, how many people do you think would bring a venomous snake to a room full of small children? Because I am one of those people. The snake I'm going to show you now is classed as a venomous snake. Sounds really, really terrifying, doesn't it? This is, where's the, here's it, over there, or what? This is what's known as a false water cobra. So they are venomous, but they are what's known as rear-fanged venomous, so you don't actually need that too. You can show that rear, that's just makes all scared. So, this, it is still a venomous snake, but it has rear-fanged venomous, which means it's pretty much harmless to people. It terrified my in-laws when I told them I've got a venomous snake, and they've not come in my house since. They will not come in my front room. It is the best thing I've ever bought. It's absolutely fantastic. If anyone wants to get rid of the buy one of these, keep it in your front room. Absolutely fantastic. So, this is Shelby. Shelby was actually donated to me, actually. It was donated to me by my friend Peter, who's a lovely, lovely, lovely man. He had brain surgery, and the surgeon messed up. So he lost some of the mobility in his hands and his arms and stuff. So he's now struggles with his mobility a lot. So he had a rather large reptile collection. So there's certain things that he couldn't keep anymore. And he knew I did these shows for children, and he knew I looked after them. So he gave me all the really expensive stuff. So this is a first little cobra. They're not enormously expensive snakes to buy, but they do take some knowledge. When he is out like this in the open world, he is the nicest, loveliest snake on the planet. If you go in his enclosure at home, that is his personal space, and if you invade his personal space, he will let you know that he's invading his space, because he will hood up and threaten you, and if that doesn't work, their first line of defense isn't to fight you. They will whip you with his tail. And it hurts so bad, and if that doesn't work, they like to spray people. So they will just poop and run. So they are really, really cool. They don't really bite. If they actually have to, they'll just hurt and threaten to. He doesn't actually hurt anymore because he's just got that used to people and being handled and being out. He actually now really, 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 really likes being touched. He gets a great deal of enjoyment from it, I think. I actually had an argument with the two people of Express Midlands Safari Park, and they were giving their talk about reticulated pythons, saying about how they didn't really like people, and they didn't like being handled, and how, They like their own space, and they don't crave human interaction. So I waited for the nice man to finish, and when he said, "Have I got any questions?" I put my hand in the air, and my wife hit me and told me not to say anything. So I put my hand up anyway, because I'm stubborn. And I said, "Well, what's your question?" I said, "Well, why are you not technically telling the truth about reticulated pythons and snakes in general?" I said, "They do actively like the human interaction. They find it a great source of environmental enrichment." You know what you mean? I said, "Well, I actually work with my snakes. And when it is a work, they open the enclosure, and they will come out, climb up, and go in the box entirely on their own. I can just open the lid of the box, and they do it." I said, "If they didn't enjoy it, they wouldn't do it on their own." And he went, "Really?" I said, "Yes. I've never heard of that." I said, "Well, yours aren't obviously as trained as mine." And then I walked away because I was being grumpy. But no, so I knew that's what I did. And she told me off. But all of my snakes in the summer, I take them out into the public world. I work with them. So most snakes, this would not be a good idea. So this is a site-based predator snake. It's not constricted, but it's venomous. So most site-based snakes, if you wiggle anything in front of their face, their first instinct in the natural world is to see if it's food. They have their hands to see if it's food, so they use their mouth. But my fault was to go grab all of my snakes. I can move, I can poop on the nose, I can touch his head, I can do all the things that they say you can't do because I put the time and effort into getting them this way. That's why I can walk around here with a rear fang venomous snake, and I can let you all touch it and stroke it, and I know nothing's going to happen. And if you look at the top of his head, it looks exactly like a king cobra. Now, he eats primarily, he eats fish as a massive part of his diet, frozen flawed fish. They also eat chicks and rats and mice, any sort of small vertebrate or invertebrate, and any small vertebrate. They'll eat those like he loves fish. I put him feeding fish, and fishy poop, and fishy poop smells. And they don't poop like a normal snake, they like to spray or up the wall, up the glass, up the ceiling, and the water bowl, pretty much anywhere there's hard to clean. I don't need to look at the enclosure when he's pooped because I can smell it when I walk through the front door. So he is around 3 years old.
My cat.
He's from sort of come from Colombia and sort of that sort of areas of Central America. They live primarily in swamps and sort of moist forests. I like you. So do you come home and live with me? Because you're much better than my children. Well, my little children's teenagers now, so I have the door. All you see is the door. They come home from school, the door gets closed, the music goes on. I occasionally feed them, one comes out of its room occasionally with a hoodie on. That's pretty much it. So that is as close to a cobra as you're ever going to get safely. They look exactly the same, except for a rear venomous snake. Most venomous snakes have what's known as keeled scales. When I bring it around and you stroke them, notice they're flat. Keeled scales are where the scales are pointed. So they point in the center, that is keeled scales. So this one is a male. These are also sexually dimorphic, which means the females tend to be a lot bigger because they have to carry the eggs. Unfortunately, breeding these snakes in captivity slightly fraught with danger because they will eat other snakes if they get a chance, and they also eat their own kind. So you have to do a thing called cremation, where you take the snake, you don't feed it for a couple of weeks, it makes sure it can harm, make sure it's got no food in its system whatsoever, then you put them into a cremation cycle. Cremation cycle is where you cool them down to around 10 or 11 degrees, instead of the 25 or 26 you would keep them at. This sends them into a semi-hibernation state, which in the females, then when you warm them back up, when you bring them back up after about 3 months, you warm them back up. This then is like a seasonal change. The female will then start to develop follicles, and the male will develop spermatophore, which is obviously how they reproduce. Then you start to feed them up, put them in together, and then the males and females will produce eggs. So very complex procedure, whereas pythons, You don't cool them down, you just put them back in at a certain time of year, and they breed, and you do it for 6 months, and then hopefully you get eggs. Doesn't always work that way. There we go. Has anybody got any questions about showing the post? Anybody got any questions? Nice pretty lady in pink, have you got any questions?
No.
No, you got any questions at all? Okie dokie. Right, well, I've got about 15 minutes left now, so I'll put this one back. Right, so here we go. So now, within the last 15 minutes of my show now, so I'm going to get out the big scary stuff out. I'd say big scary. This snake that I'm going to get out now is what's known as a mainland reticulated python. They are one of the most vilified and talked about snakes on the planet. This is a male reticulated python. His name is Jesse. He is my absolute best friend in the entire world. I spend an inordinately high amount of time with him. I probably spend more time with him than I do with my wife. He is my best friend. I will sit and talk to him about my problems. He's very good at listening. He doesn't very often answer back, unless I've been working particularly long hours, and sometimes I think he does. But he's a really, really nice snake. He's come from Indonesia, so he's come from the mainland, basically. There are also other species of reticulated python, but this is the mainland reticulated python. These snakes will get in excess of 25 feet long. Males will tend to get around 15 to 17 feet long. Jesse's favourite food at the moment is frozen thawed baby pigs. My day job is I work at a tackle market, so I'm very, very good friends with all the local farmers. And if they get any baby piglets that the men roll on, they put them in the freezer, they ring me up, and then they give them to me for free, and I feed them to the particular patients. It's very good food for them. He is around 4 to 5 years old. He was donated to me by my friend Peter Webster, but like I said, he couldn't look after him anymore due to ill health, so he gave him to me to use my shows. Now, has anybody ever heard any stories about reticulated pythons in the papers and on films and stuff? Has anyone ever heard any? About them trying to eat people and things like that? It's so untrue. They are the most nicest, chilled out snake if you handle them correctly. They are extremely intelligent. They are one of the most intelligent snakes on the planet. And if you are ever silly enough to mishandle them or treat them badly in any way, or rough handling it, or not giving it enough attention or enough respect, the snake will remember. And remember you doing it for a very, very long time. And if you do it more than once or twice, the snake will remember what you look like, it will remember what you smell like, it will remember what you sound like. And when you open the enclosure to try and mess with the snake again, it will remember that you weren't particularly nice last time. So when you open the enclosure, it will be particularly nice this time. I actually have a reticulated python at home now that is a rescue. She is a 16, 17 foot albino female reticulated python, but is very badly mistreated and handled wrongly. And she remembers that people weren't particularly nice to her. So when I go in the enclosure, she thinks I'm like everybody else, and she instantly goes defensive. Snakes are never aggressive. They do not want to bite you. They do not want to eat you. But they won't be scared of you. You are a big, massive, scary, giant predator. No matter how big the snake is, you tower over it. And they will defend themselves if they have to. Most of the time, they will run away if they can. But in captivity, they have nowhere to run. In most cases, because they're in a little tiny enclosure. My reticulated pythons aren't actually in an enclosure. They have their own room. They are like children, so they have their own room in my house. Also, all of my boa constrictors have a room. Most of them have like a 10 foot by 8 foot by 2.5 meter tall enclosure with a full tree. And they will spend most of their time up the tree. They also all have like a full bath-sized water bowl, so they can fit their entire body in there and get in there on wheels, so I can take it out. They're all heated, so the water stays at 23 degrees. So when they're in there having a nice long soak, they don't get cold. I am that in love with my snakes and my lizards, but I will do that. That is why my electricity bill is around £85 a week. And I will quite happily do that, just for the sake of the animals. That's why we do what we do, and why we bring them out here, because sometimes they have to pay for themselves. We have a lot of rescues in. We try our best to look after all of them. Some of them I managed to get new homes. Some of them I don't, and they have to stay with me. My 2 rescue ticks that I've got at home, they can't go to anybody else because I wouldn't trust anybody else because they're not trustworthy. Whereas Jessie, if any of you saw her outside when I was walking around, is the softest, prettiest toy snake you'll ever see. He is super duper nervous. Hello, young man, do you like snakes? I would not have guessed that. Would you like to stroke it? Has anybody got any questions about this snake? I will answer them if you have them. So these snakes only need to be fed around once every 8 weeks. So I feed him a baby piglet about once every 8 weeks. And that's enough. He's still growing, as you can see, he's in the shed. Now, so there are also other species of reticulated pythons that don't come from the mainland, but they come from islands, insular islands, and they are different sizes. So a mainland reticulated python is the longest species of snake in the world. Some of the insular island ones are what's known as dwarf retics. They get around 13, 14 feet long. Then you have what's known as super dwarf reticulated pythons, and they only get around 5 to 6 feet long. So it's exactly the same species of snake, just from an island, and thousands of years of breeding means they've got smaller. I'll come into it in a minute, guys. I can actually show you that. Okay? Like to see?
Okay.
How often they shed their skin? It depends on the snake. When they're younger, they shed their skin all the time because they're growing quickly. You can show them the cycle. That's not it. That's an end look. You can show the face, you can show his eyes. He's pretty much just chilled out with a particular company's evidence. Now, would you like to show the snake? You don't be very skilled to very, very interesting, very, very quickly, haven't you? You don't want one of these. Do you want to know? No. Anything above 6 feet is a 2-person snake. Anything above 10 to 15 feet is a 3-person snake. This is only 5 years old. So he wasn't inordinately hugely fed when he was younger. You can get them bigger quicker by feeding them more. But the quicker and bigger more you feed them, the more you shorten their lifespan. So lots of people go, I want a really big snake. And the snake will grow and grow and grow and grow. It can grow far quicker than its respiratory and internal system can keep up with. They're just not designed that way. So then you end up with either a snake with issues like respiratory issues, or you end up dramatically shortening their lifespan. This snake should live for around 40 years, if I'm lucky. So he's 5 years old now. So hopefully I'll have him for another 35 years. And I will love every single minute of it, every single day. I will say in public, this is my favorite animal in the whole world. If anything ever happened to him, I would cry so much I'd probably fill up a swimming pool. He's just the nicest, most chilled out snake. When anyone's slightly unsure about snakes when they came in this room, anything like that, how do you feel now? A lot of fans, people think they're going to be, especially when you have ones that are well handled. You still might hope you look at your face. Why can't you start that look on his face? Sometimes when you see people look at the Lucy? Princess. Now, anyone else who's moving his eyes? Snakes do not have eyelids, but over the top of that eye is an entire clear, see-through scale. So his eye is underneath the scale to protect his eye. This snake also has pigtails inside his face, so he can also see in the dark and they can see heat. They primarily live in sort of caves in Indonesia, and they eat a lot of bats and things like that. There are reports from the wild of them getting 30 feet long. Somebody reckons they found a 35 or 40 foot long snake shed out in the jungle. I don't know how true that is. But does anyone want to know what the heaviest snake in the world is? Anyone want to guess? Anyone have a guess what the heaviest snake in the world is? Yep, it's a green anaconda. A green anaconda is a member of the Bella family. So reticulated pythons are the longest, and anacondas are the heaviest. So in a few months' time, I'm hoping to get an anaconda. We're actually hoping to be getting a facility maybe in the future. So I really, really want to get a green anaconda. An 18-foot long, 150 pound, puppy dog tame green anaconda that I can play with like this. Now, if anyone that has seen me doing this today, there's some more of these really cool snakes. There's a snake there, they're all really tame. None of them start out this way. It takes an enormously high amount of time to get them tamed. You have to put the effort in. You only get out what you put in. Okay? So, that is the end of my cold-blooded encounters. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope my waffling on hasn't given you a headache. And if anyone would like to come and have their phone picture with Jessie, you are more than welcome. I'll put them over your shoulders. You can have the photo taken with it. And you can hold it, and you can chill out with it. And if the parents don't mind after, if any of the kids want to come, I'll do a really cool group photo for Instagram or my Facebook. So all the kids can stand from one end of the yard to the other end of the yard. And we will have Jessie stretch up, and you can all hold them together. I mostly do that in every show if I can. And he will sit still. Now, this is a very tough decision for Jessie, because he doesn't know to sit still. So, we'll do that on the end here, but other individual ones, okay? You're a bit keen. Very keen. So, who would like to have their photo taken with Jessie? Any takers? Any victim volunteers? Any victim volunteers? Anyone? We're going to get the first, make sure none of them are missing.